fun and make some of the best memories. You'll learn, succeed, and even fail a time or two. But it's all part of the journey with the goal of getting you ready for what comes next. College may seem like a lifetime away, but trust me when I tell you that it gets here fast. Before you know it, you'll be going through this whole school selection process all over again, which is why choosing the right high school is so important. You see, the world's top colleges and universities are looking for exceptional students, but that's not all they want. In addition to being well prepared academically, the most sought after candidates have good character. They're resilient. They have a true sense of purpose, are eager to try new things, and never let anything stand in their way. That's what they get in an Olma graduate, and why we invite you to come check out our school.
When you walk into the doors of Olma, you'll immediately feel welcomed and supported. This is a place where you can just be yourself, and students of all strengths, talents, and interests are celebrated. The bond of sisterhood begins even before you step foot on campus with our Big Little program. Seniors are paired with incoming students for help with a smooth transition into the high school experience. Olma offers so many activities that you can not only participate in, but lead. Whether you choose to be a part of one of 16 different sports teams, multiple clubs, service, leadership, there is something for everyone.
In the classroom, our teachers are the absolute best. They expect a lot from us, but also make us want to deliver. And our academics are exceptional. In addition to college prep, dual credit, honors, and advanced placement courses, we are able to participate in a mini-master course each year. These week-long courses can include the arts, academic research, travel, service, and leadership. No matter what you choose, they all teach us valuable life skills that will help us in our futures. There is no doubt that some of tomorrow's greatest leaders are in our classrooms today. This is why Olma created our L2T program. This leadership, life skills, and technology program helps our students to build self-confidence, and it takes problem-solving and goal-setting skills to new levels of achievement. Our overall goal is to help our Olma students believe in themselves and feel confident to brave forward in a world of challenges and obstacles.
Another thing that's unique to Olma is the bond that we share with the Sisters of the Daughters of Our Lady of Mercy. When it comes to things that are good for the soul, they play the lead role. They encourage us to get in touch with our inner selves and trust in God, no matter what challenges we face. As you consider high schools, we hope you'll add Olma to your list. The academics are exceptional, and the opportunities to lead and to learn are endless. Visit our website at olmanj.org to find out more and schedule a visit on campus or online. Come see what the sisterhood is all about. You're going to love it. I hope to see you soon.
Welcome to Basketball Royalty in South Jersey tonight. We are live at St. Augustine. This is Paul Rodeo Gymnasium, the all-time winningest leader. Did I say winningest?
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
I think you kind of did.
I think you can. Welcome, everybody. VFA Sports coverage of Olma basketball tonight. The gym is being resurfaced and renovated, so the affiliate school pinches in and helps out, so we're here tonight down in Richland at St. Augustine. I'm Chris Losey with Steve Westcott and our BFA Sports crew. The Pitman Panthers are in town in quotes to take on the 7-6 Lady Villagers. Pitman coming in at 2-10. We talked about Olma from last year to this year that they said that they wanted to get better opponents and get more strength to schedule. That has happened, and it's a reflection in the record this year at 7-6.
Yes, it is, and Olma they want themselves on the map with the better teams in South Jersey and especially the Cape Atlantic League, and they have made their schedule that way. They're looking to, make an impression and be impressive in here tonight in the Paul A. Rodeo Gymnasium. They don't get to play in here much, and it's always a treat to come here and play here, so I know the Villagers want to put on a good show in here tonight.
So one other thing to talk about tonight is coming off of another, at 7-6, they still have a chance, a realistic chance. The postseason ahead of them, but where would they position now? Do they still use the strength of schedule like football does? That's where I wanted to get out.
Yes. I mean, you always want to play a tough schedule, and you'd like to play a tougher schedule as you get closer to playoff time to prepare you for that. You're always going to play tough teams in the state playoffs, and as you get closer to the start of those state playoffs, the tougher your competition, the better prepared you are. And Olma's got a couple tough games coming up, but they're looking to get one under their belt here tonight in order to get some confidence into that stretch. I know Middle's coming again. I know Wildwood Catholic's coming again, and I know they're looking forward to those contests.
Starting lineups brought to you by RK Chevrolet, Subaru and Kia of Vineland. For the Panthers, it's Reese Whitley, Anna Wisniewski, Annabelle Sargent, Mia Valari. And did we get a fifth one?
Looks like Ange Lindner.
And number 11?
4, I believe.
4 is Ange Lindner. Okay. The usual 5 for Olma: Savannah Prescott, Drew Coyle, Liv Fiocchi actually gets in the starting lineup tonight with Maddie Bernhardt, and Andrew Dragone in the middle. Referees tonight: Bob Booth, Andrew Goley, and that is Mr. Booth with the basketball. We're getting ready to start tonight. It's cold outside. It's a little warm inside, so if you're watching, please stay safe as the snow is starting to fall and start to accumulate on 40 coming down here. Olma winning the tap, and we're underway tonight here on BFA. Fiocchi will try a 3 off the bat. Spills out. Offensive rebound, Maddie Bernhardt. And Dragone gets them on the board first with a jumper.
Yeah, good look, good hustle by Madeline Bernhardt, able to collect the offensive rebound. Noticed that she was double-teamed and found an open Dragone on the baseline for a little 10-footer, and Dragone sticked it.
Off the turnover, and now it's quickly 4-0. Bernhardt scores.
Yep, 2 big plays by Bernhardt. First a hustle play and a good offensive rebound. That time a steal and a lay-in. She's off to a good start as Madeline Bernhardt, and so are the Villagers.
Full court, no doubt. You knew that was coming.
Yeah,
ball out of bounds and another turnover.
Yeah, Our Lady Mercy Academy with that full court press and full court pressure that we're used to seeing when we cover their games just makes you play faster than what you want, and thus creating the turnovers, and just created another one there.
They get it down low. Dragone kicks it out. Coyle's 3, no good. Floorboard for Bernhardt and a reset for Olma. First minute of play here tonight. Quickly 4-0. Lady Villagers in front. That's Fiocchi. Bernhardt for 3. Got it.
I'll tell you what, partner. We played 1 minute and 10 seconds in this game. Bernhardt's got 5 points, a steal, an offensive rebound, and an assist. So who says you can't get anything accomplished in a short amount of time? What a start for Bernhardt and the Villagers.
That was a 3 from the corner. No good from Sargent. Back comes the Villagers. The ball loose at midcourt. And Coyle drives, and though she had it blocked.
Really good block right
Mia
there
Valari.
by Mia Valari is right.
Pass to the middle, and we have a foul called, and this is going to go against the Lady Villagers, and it's on Coyle.
Coyle comes up after hustling after the steal, unfortunately collecting a foul, but comes up holding her rib cage area.
This is Reese Whitley, who will inbound for the Panthers. Anna Wisniewski picked up the dribble and get the quick timeout from the Pitman bench. We'll just see if this is a 30. It is a 30, so gives us an opportunity to once again talk about our sponsors, Premier Orthopedic Associates tonight, and this portion of the broadcast brought to you by Lee Rain. What do you know about Lee Rain?
Lee Rain, I know that it's owned by the Fiocchi family, a wonderful family. Has 2 daughters right here playing right now at Our Lady Mercy Academy. Been in the water business and sprinkling system business for years, do a wonderful job, and we can't thank the Fiocchi family and Lee Rain enough, that's for sure.
We're thrilled to have them, too, as part of the broadcast, and I know that they're watching and critiquing. Do you get calls because you're so in tune, you know everybody? You get calls?
Yeah.
You won't tell me, though. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Maybe sometime I'll share them with you.
There you go. Well, it's only by a touchdown.
All positive, my friend, all positive.
Can't dribble through 2, and Prescott winds up with the easy one. 9-0.
Yeah, again, Olma getting a lot accomplished here early. The pressure a little bit too much right now for Pitman to take. Villagers forcing turnovers and forcing mistakes, getting out in transition and making it count.
3 from the corner, no good from Valari, but it's an offensive rebound, and that is Whitley, and Whitley is fouled, and she'll go to the line.
Yeah, long jump shot created a long rebound. Valari able to come up with it, turn, and get back to the basket and draw a foul. Good. That's a really good job by Valari right there. She'll go to the line and shoot 2 here.
Second team foul on the Lady Villagers.
Partner, I'm going to improve what I said on Lee Rain. It's a family-owned and operated business since 1946. Lee Rain has been the leader in assists, providing the fast break to irrigation equipment solutions as one of the largest suppliers on the East Coast. Lee Rain will go on the offensive for all of your irrigation needs. 877-533-7878.
And Pittman's on the board as Valari makes 1 out of 2. 2 minutes gone here tonight, first quarter, 9-2, or 9-1 rather, in favor of Olma. Bernhard had it off her hand, but officials say that it was off of Pitman last. Olma possession underneath with 5:34 to go.
Yeah, Prescott brings the ball up the floor, trying to get all the way to the rim there. Unable to do so. Olma fortunate to come up with the possession.
Prescott from the corner. That's a 3.
I'll tell you what, Olma shooting. The Villagers are knocking down jump shots here early. You had a 10-footer by Dragone. You had a 3 by Bernhardt, and now a 3 by Prescott. Ball going in tonight for the Villagers.
Talked to Coach earlier this afternoon, and I told him one of the many things what we've been observing is Bernhardt steps in front of that pass, running the open floor. Nice dish. That was Sophie Sacco, but she couldn't handle it. Out of bounds, it'll go back to Pitman. And I told him, I said, one of the things I got to tell you is there was a lid on that basket. I mean, perfect example. Savannah Prescott, 0 for her first 4 and 3s. Then it started to open up.
And you're referring to the mainland game.
I'm referring to mainland, and even the games before that, and the game before that. I mean, this is the most consistent. That's probably a backcourt violation there that he didn't call. And it'll go to Olma.
Yeah, that's an interesting defense right there that the Villagers are playing. A lot of people do it now. They set up in what's a 2-3 zone defense, but as the ball handler crosses half court, they rush out of that zone and double the ball handler, and they play center field behind it and look for steals.
Because it's really a triple team because you use the mid-court line as your third defender, right? That's Sargent, missed that jumper out of bounds.
Well, that's one of the reasons. The second reason why it's easy to get a steal out of that defense is because you're double-teaming the ball handler, and the second tier, which is the 3 part of the 2-3 zone, they end up being able to come up high to cross the foul line area. The only player that's open is the person on the block, and that's hard to see from half court when you're doubled.
Another bad pass. Valari stepped in the way of that one, bangs her way through to the paint, and then finally lost possession. This is Prescott in the open floor, turned and fouled. And that foul was on Annabelle Sargent, and that's her first. That's the first team foul for Pitman tonight. 4:21 left in the first. Olma up 12-1 tonight on BFA on a snowy Friday night in Richmond. And
did you say Richmond, partner? Richland.
Yeah, did I say Richmond?
I thought you did. I was going to say, when did we go to the University of Virginia?
Press rewind. Did I say? You know what?
It's all good.
I know it's Richland.
It definitely
I know it is. Dragone will go to the line, and we'll continue our geography lesson. I know that we're in Richland. I do baseball here, too. A lot of baseball. And football. Well, I think that's why athletic director Mike Rizzo took off. He wanted no parts of me. One more for Angie Dragone.
Coach Langador has it for Olma tonight. He's in charge of the Paul A. Rodeo Gymnasium.
2 for Angie.
Tell you what, you have to love the touch and improvement of the jump shot that Angie Dragone has had, not only from the foul line area where she displayed it right there, but from the three-point line. You saw her make a 10-footer earlier. Really doing a really good job with the touch on that jump shot.
And how about getting in the way of that shot from Valari, getting a piece of it. Out of bounds to Pitman. Tom McNelia goes to the bench again. Drew Coyle back in for Maddie Bernhardt. You mentioned Gianna Patitucci also into the lineup for the Villagers. It's Valari backing in, had to give it up. And there's that defense, tenacious tonight. And they get a turnover on the pass. Coyle steps in the way of it to the basket, no foul. But she'll chase down her miss. Patitucci's open, misses the 3. Sacco with a rebound and the third offensive set in this sequence for the Villagers.
Yeah, really good job by Olma right here, crashing the boards, getting multiple looks.
They come up empty on that trip, though, but they still lead by 13. Now let's see how Pitman handles this part of the half court. Sargent does get across.
Looks like Olma switches up to just straight man-to-man, half-court man-to-man defense.
Sargent again pulls up the dribble. Now Valari, and it just seems like right now Pitman out of sorts as Valari's 3 misses everything, and Olma will get possession.
Yeah, and it's a good job by Coach Tom McNelia. You say Pitman is out of sorts. I mean, we're 5 minutes into this contest, just under 5, and he's played 3 different kind of defenses here to force Pitman to become out of sorts, so to say.
Dragone was stripped, but then they had a follow. That's no good from Sacco. And now here's Sargent. Again, pressure, gets into the corner, and that's bad news. She does get it out, though.
Yeah, the corner's not where you want to be when you have a pressing team like Our Lady Mercy Academy.
Valari tries another 3. That's short. And Sacco's got a board. Here comes Sophie Sacco. Prescott wanted the 3, pulled it up. Angie's open again. Too strong. Rebound to Valari.
Yeah, we talked about the different defenses at Our Lady Mercy. They were in the full court press. Then they were in the 2-3 rush where they trap. Now they're in the straight man-to-man defense. So that's what's keeping Pitman out of sorts, let's say.
Well, the sea parted open. I'll tell you.
It looked like
Elena Valari.
Yeah, it looked like it parted open until Angie Dragone came from the opposite side and opposite block to be able to block that shot. Unfortunately, couldn't block it and keep it inbounds, but it was still good help side defense and a good block by Dragone.
Turnover. Loose ball on the floor, controlled by Bernhardt. That's Cassidy Garcia into the ballgame. That 3 no good, but another offensive board for Olma. And a foul was called on Pitman. This foul is on Elena Valari. Team 3rd for Pitman already with 1:48 left here in the first quarter. 14-1 tonight here on BFA.
Coach, I got a guy you can call if you're looking to improve your HVAC system. Have your energy bills left you feeling like you're being double teamed? Jerry's Heating and Cooling will execute the game plan to a more energy efficient HVAC system. Family owned and operated since 1981. Jerry's Heating and Cooling is the winning team to your heating and cooling needs. Give them a call at 856-825-8805.
Think they're busy tonight?
I think they're busy. I think they've been busy for a while now.
Empty trip for Olma. Sargent hawked by Bernhardt. She'll try the right side. Here comes the double team. That was Patitucci. Valari, nice spin hook. Got it off the glass.
That is a really good spin hook. Did it with the left hand as well. Turns into the paint, uses the left hand. Little baby hook off the glass. Well done.
We got a minute to go in the first. Entry pass out of bounds, deflected out. Olma will keep it. Every time I come into this gym, though, you look on the right side, Richland Rowdies. It is a cult. It's great.
I don't know if you were able to see it the other night.
It's a steal. Wisniewski in front of everybody, but too strong on the layup try.
The Richland Rowdies were in full effect as St. Augustine played Wildwood Catholic, and they had a welcome back for Coach Rodeo night with a video entertainment.
Did not.
Oh, it was great. It was absolutely great.
Got to share that. Bernhardt, and that should be a travel, and it is. Bob Booth with that call. Maya Valari came up with a nice board, but lost her footing. So Olma get possession.
And as you know, I was an assistant here for a lot of years, so I get goosebumps coming in here. Just a couple. And I was fortunate enough with Coach Rodeo to be his assistant and win a state championship here in 2016.
Drew Coyle buries a 3 from the corner.
Yeah, really good job by Our Lady Mercy Academy working the ball off the out-of-bounds set, finding Coyle in the corner for 3.
Yeah. Patitucci with the steal, with the dish, and Bernhardt will go to the free throw line.
Good, fundamentally sound, fast break right there. You saw the ball handler stop at the foul line, dish to the little bounce pass to the right side. And the defender's 3-on-1, she has a choice. Do you go up and get the person at the foul line? Do you cover right? Do you cover left? But real fundamentally sound, good bounce pass. Bernhardt unable to finish, but drew the foul, and she's going to shoot 2.
Maddie, one of those super freshmen last year, and the future is so bright. We talk about it each broadcast, especially when you see things like this.
Right.
I mean, you mentioned, Maddie, on one sequence, the points, the steal, and the rebound, right?
Not a senior on the floor right now for the Villagers. I mean, you have Sacco, sophomore, Coyle, junior, Bernhardt, sophomore, Patitucci, junior.
5 tries for the Panthers, and they don't get anything. 3 seconds left. In the corner, a pass. Garcia, count it.
Really good ball movement, especially in transition. It's a throw-ahead pass because you couldn't use the dribble there. It's a throw-ahead pass to Bernhardt. Bernhardt finds the post player, and she finishes for 2. Well done by the Villagers. Good opening quarter.
All going right for Olma after 1 tonight here on BFA.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
I talked to him. I tried.
The RK Auto Group, Chevrolet, Kia, Subaru, and our man Jimmy G, sponsoring the second quarter tonight here on BFA. It's been all Olma, leading 20-3 tonight over Pitman. And some more substitutions for the Panthers, and we'll get those for you in a second.
Tell you what, really good adjustment right there on the offensive end by Pitman. What they did was when the almost set up into 2-3 and they rushed, they flashed a block player from the block to the foul line area, and they were able to get the relief off of the pressure of the point guard and found an open player at the block. That was a good adjustment by Coach Martin. Lashina Martin, the head coach of Pitman.
In the meantime, Fiocchi fires up a 3, and she is fouled, so she'll go to the line, I think, for 3. The foul is on Valari, and that's her second. So Joella Trush is the player you were referring to, number 24.
Mm-hmm.
And the other Panther we see is 14, Marissa Mitchell, into the ballgame.
Tell you what, you got to like the fact that Fiocchi's in the starting lineup tonight. Able to get a lot accomplished. She's a really good player, does a lot of things really well on the floor. Can rebound, can handle it, can shoot the jumper. And she hustles all over the place. She's just a really good athlete.
We may see another Fiocchi tonight as well.
younger sister,
Yeah.
Carlina, is in the house.
He's in the house. 2 out of 3 for Liv. And it's 21-3. Lady Villagers, first minute of play, second quarter tonight on BFA. Pass. Crush couldn't handle it. Bernhardt controls. Another turnover for Pitman. But Savannah Prescott turns it right back over. She couldn't handle that pass.
Coach, you looking for any help in your kitchen? You look to elevate your kitchen, are you?
Always.
Tri-City Kitchens. Considering upgrading your kitchen, why not let Tri-City Elevations provide you the winning assist to a great new look? Their quality workmanship will give your kitchen the alley-oop pass, making your new look a slam dunk. Give a call to Tri-City Kitchens at 856-825-9002.
Prescott comes away with a steal at half court and 2 more for Olma.
Yeah, Prescott able to hustle down the loose ball after being tipped away from the Pitman offensive player. Prescott able to get all the way over to her right hand and uncontested makes the right-handed layup.
I have 1 point too many here for everybody. I've got 24 for Olma. Nice block by Bernhardt. Valari wanted to foul, didn't get it, and it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Prescott too strong, but she is guilty of the charge.
Yeah, I think right there in that situation, if you're Savannah Prescott, you're on a 2-on-1 with Drew Coyle. Savannah Prescott, if you notice, dribbles the ball right into the center of the paint, which allows the defender to play both players, right? And what she was able to, if she stays wide and comes in from the block side like you would do in regular warm-ups as far as layup lines, that makes the defender make a decision. Then she could bounce the ball or score it herself if nobody stops the ball.
So it's not like hockey in a 2-on-1 where you take away the pass? Wisniewski's three is blocked.
If she stays wide rather than the center of the paint, first of all, she picked up an offensive foul, unfortunately, because the Pitman defender did a nice job.
Underneath, all alone, good ball movement. Liv Fiocchi with 2 more. She's got 4.
Yeah, good job by Fiocchi running the floor, getting to the block, looking for the bounce pass or to pass in, and she got it and able to score. Running the floor became her advantage there for sure.
Wisniewski off the top of the backboard, the follow by Thrush, and she's going to go to the line. She was fouled on the way. I can't say on the way up because it was one. See, that's the one thing, Steve. You know, you and I have been officials too for a number of years. How do you reward an offensive player for getting an offensive board and not leaving your feet and taking a shot? It's difficult, isn't it?
I think leaving your feet doesn't necessarily mean there's not a shot. And in that case, I think her shoulders and arms were in a shooting motion, and she got the benefit of the doubt. I understand you leave your feet to shoot most shots, yes. In that situation, I think it was a good one, good foul call, but I certainly understand your point.
I mean, you know, it's tough to reward, but, you know. Trush with 2 of them, and those are her first 2 points of the night, and it's a 21-point game. The 3 from Bernhardt, no good. Dragon got a hand on the board, couldn't control it, and that's Wisniewski kept her foot. And Pitman across the timeline, 5.5 to go. There's a 3. Too strong, no good. And that was from Angelina Lindler. Now there's a 3 from way out. That was Fiocchi. No, offensive board. Dragon underneath, and there's that patented spin move that she does, and it'll send her to the line.
Yeah, Angie Dragon able to get good position, and when she gets good position like that, if the guard on the perimeter is looking for and is willing to give it to her, she makes a nice move, going both ways, actually. That time it was towards the center of the paint to the baby left hook, or she can go there and go up and under, which she's used before and we've seen. But, of course, she's always good going to her strong hand, which is her right side. But rewarded with 2 free throws here. She got fouled on the play.
And another year as well. Looking really good tonight.
Yeah, she's going to have a nice finish to her junior year here, and certainly looking forward to a promising senior year, that's for sure.
No doubt, Olma looks stacked. 2 more for Angie.
Again, displaying the shooting touch that we said she has improved so much.
AAU in the offseason.
They all play it now.
I want to catch one of those. Baseball precludes me from doing that. I do a little baseball in the summer, as you know. Sack goes open. No good. But Prescott's got a rebound. Fiocchi instead
job.
Into Dragon. Again a spin. Left hand no good. Rebound on the floor, and it winds up in Dragone's hands, but she can't connect.
I'll tell you what, great job by Madeline Bernhardt getting the loose ball off the floor, hustling and scrapping on the offensive rebound, able to collect the loose ball, get it to Dragone, but she just couldn't get it to finish.
Timeout, 4:27 to go. Almost up big on BFA.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
The Pitman bench, and Olma's up big tonight. Second quarter, 4.5 left, 27-4. BFA Sports coverage of Olma basketball. Chris Losey, Steve Westcott, and our crew here tonight. That is Nick Penza on the camera behind us, and did a fantastic job at our wedding. He was one of the cameramen along with Charles, and it was kind of chilly. Certainly not like tonight, but I do know on a night like tonight, ShopRite's going to be filled.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, and you certainly don't want to get boxed out from dishing out your next great meal. So visit your locally family-owned Bettino's Family ShopRites to grab the rebound for you and in your kitchen's party. You can visit any of the 4 Bettino's Family ShopRites currently located in Vineland, Millville, Upper Deerfield, and Washington Townships. Bettino Family ShopRites are a strong tradition of serving their local communities. Thank you to Bettino's ShopRite.
You didn't know where I was going, did you?
I figured it out.
Okay.
I figured it out.
Off the miss from Wisniewski. Prescott challenged, and Dragone gets an offensive board, throws it out to no one, but Prescott tracks it down. There's Sacco faking 1-3, then firing up another one off the rim, no good.
She didn't get the jump shot to go, but it was a nice head and ball fake by Sacco. Able to get a clean look at the jump shot, just couldn't knock it down, but a good look.
Reese Whitley back into the ballgame. That's Alana Villari handling.
Tell you what, partner, I'm going to thank you because I've been called a lot of things in life. Smart doesn't come up that often. So I appreciate that by you.
My lip is quivering. I don't know what to say. 3.5 left, second quarter tonight. That's Mia Villari. Got a 3.
Well
Leads
done.
them.
Well done right there by Mia Villari. Able to, what she did was she caught the ball ready to shoot. It was a 1-2 step right into her jump shot, and it was in rhythm, and she knocked it down.
Now, for some reason, I have her for 6, and 2 free throws would be 8. So we'll have to fix that. What's going on there? There's a miss and a rebound by Trush. Now to Alana Villari. This scorebook does not, oh, there it is. The running score. There it is over there. Yep. That's interesting. It's vertical instead of horizontal.
Correct. It's a little different of a scorebook, I guess. You're right, because usually they run horizontal at the top.
But you're smart. Villari to the line on that foul call. Foul's on Maddie Bernhardt, her second.
Partner, if you're feeling like you're on the rebound from your current bank, why not give a local community bank to take a shot at you're winning your business? Newfield National Bank has 11 local branches to serve all of your personal and business banking needs, serving Gloucester and Cumberland County since 1934. Call Newfield Bank, National Bank, and give them a chance at your banking business.
Look at Mia Villari. She has one more. So I have her for 7 points.
Okay.
Well, she had a basket, a 3, a miss, and then 2 more free throws. Olma quickly on offense. 3 from Coyle, misses everything. Bernhardt was on the line, so out of bounds. It'll go back to Pitman with 2:40 to go until halftime.
Yeah, I know some people out there may be thinking, man, she took that shot awfully quick, but that's the way that's the philosophy of Our Lady Mercy Academy. The coaching staff and the players and Drew Coyle, in their system, that's a good take and a good shot by Coyle. She just unfortunately didn't get it to go.
Bad pass, Dragone right there. Johnny on the spot. I'll never call her Johnny again, but that's very appropriate there. Coyle fired it up, no good. Waits. Gonna try it again. Nope. Gives it up. Dragone underneath. Foul called on Villari.
I'll tell you what, it's a good look by Coyle because when Dragone does have position, as we talked about a few minutes ago, you do want to get the ball into her. You do want to let her take advantage of the post player that she has behind her. However, I think I would have liked to seen Drew Coyle take one more right there. She had a good look at a three. I think the reason she hesitated is because she just missed the one before it. But shooters get themselves out of shooting slumps by shooting the basketball, and we know Drew Coyle can do that. So I think I'd like to see her take one right there, just to see the ball go through the net a little bit for her.
Right. Under 2 minutes to go. Olma's up by 18. Trush's three, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Good job by Drew Coyle to shield Pitman player.
Partner, you have any idea what was originated in 1979?
Panzerati's.
Panzerati's may be accurate. That may be accurate, but I'm talking about the Gorgo Group, who's the leader and assistant in the pallet and recycling industry. Gorgo Pallet has been providing quality recycled pallets while filling the lane for the logistical needs of their customers. You can count on Gorgo Group to work overtime in ensuring their customers feel like champions. We thank the Gorgo Group in the pallet industry.
Can you tell I'm hungry?
Yeah.
That ball goes out of bounds. Have you ever had a Panzerati?
Love them. Panzeratis, calzones, all those kind of things. I haven't met one I didn't like.
Actually, this South Philly boy has met a couple I didn't like, but, you know, it's all relative. So now I make my own.
Oh, that's always good, too, then.
I'm trying.
Then you know what you're doing.
I got the wrong dough, though. I got the wrong dough. Wisniewski air ball from the corner. Loose ball controlled by Olma. This is Savannah Prescott. Open floor. Goes right by Whitley and scores.
Yeah, little hesitation and go. Savannah Prescott had her one-on-one with the defender. She hesitated just for a second at the elbow. That drew the defender up a step, and when the defender came up a step, Prescott went by her.
And Drew Coyle, the recipient of that turnover from Prescott.
Yep, good job. Our Lady Mercy Academy still creating turnovers. Found Coyle up ahead of the group, and she catches the pass and lays it in for two. Defense and offensive transition. That's the way the Villagers love to play.
Under a minute to go. It's a three from Valari. Elena Valari hits.
Yeah, I think they counted that as a two, but that's a good pull-up jump shot. She got herself by the defender. And just inside the top of the key at the three-point line, knocked down a 17-foot jumper.
Counted for Sophie Sacco. And she gets on the board, and she'll go to the free throw line for a three-point play.
Sacco getting a lot of minutes tonight, taking advantage of them. Good one, another one of that group of sophomores that's so talented for Our Lady Mercy Academy that they're looking so forward to in the future. Sacco can play, and she completes the three-point play right there with a made free throw.
30 seconds. And almost up by 23.
Olma now playing man-to-man defense again, switching amongst the three. The trap, the zone, and now man-to-man again. It's almost like they've split each quarter in thirds and say we're going to work on all three of those defenses tonight.
This is a held ball, and this is going to be a jump ball. Olma keeps possession with 4.8 to go.
Yeah, you'd like to see maybe a throw ahead here, maybe Prescott. Okay, they're going to roll it out. Prescott touches at half court.
2 seconds. Coyle's three, too strong. They got a shot away, though.
Yeah, they did get a good look. Coyle just unable to knock it down.
And that'll end the first half here tonight. 34-11 from St. Augustine here on BFA. Olma's in front. Halftime is next.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Mercy Academy, we know that choosing a high school is a big deal. After all, your high school is where you meet lifelong friends, discover yourself, and what interests you the most. It's where you'll have fun and make some of the best memories. You'll learn, succeed, and even fail a time or two, but it's all a part of the journey with the goal of getting you ready for what comes next. College may seem like a lifetime away, but trust me when I tell you that it gets here fast. Before you know it, you'll be going through this whole school selection process all over again, which is why choosing the right high school is so important. You see, the world's top colleges and universities are looking for exceptional students, but that's not all they want. In addition to being well prepared academically, the most sought after candidates have good character. They're resilient. They have a true sense of purpose, are eager to try new things, and never let anything stand in their way. That's what they get in an Olma graduate, and why we invite you to come check out our school.
When you walk into the doors of Olma, you'll immediately feel welcomed and supported. This is a place where you can just be yourself, and students of all strengths, talents, and interests are celebrated. The bond of sisterhood begins even before you step foot on campus with our Big Little program. Seniors are paired with incoming students for help with a smooth transition into the high school experience. Olma offers so many activities that you can not only participate in, but lead. Whether you choose to be a part of one of 16 different sports teams, multiple clubs, service, leadership, there is something for everyone.
In the classroom, our teachers are the absolute best. They expect a lot from us, but also make us want to deliver. And our academics are exceptional. In addition to college prep, dual credit, honors, and advanced placement courses, we are able to participate in a mini-master course each year. These week-long courses can include the arts, academic research, travel, service, and leadership. No matter what you choose, they all teach us valuable life skills that will help us in our futures. There is no doubt that some of tomorrow's greatest leaders are in our classrooms today. This is why Olma created our L2T program. This leadership, life skills, and technology program helps our students to build self-confidence, and it takes problem-solving and goal-setting skills to new levels of achievement. Our overall goal is to help our Olma students believe in themselves and feel confident to brave forward in a world of challenges and obstacles.
Another thing that's unique to Olma is the bond that we share with the Sisters of the Daughters of Our Lady of Mercy. When it comes to things that are good for the soul, they play the lead role. They encourage us to get in touch with our inner selves and trust in God, no matter what challenges we face. As you consider high schools, we hope you'll add Olma to your list. The academics are exceptional, and the opportunities to lead and to learn are endless. Visit our website at olmanj.org to find out more and schedule a visit on campus or online. Come see what the sisterhood is all about. You're going to love it. I hope to see you soon.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Welcome back to St. Augustine. This is the Paul Rodeo Gymnasium, home of the St. Augustine. I'll tell you what, these Hermits.
They don't stop, do they?
No.
Currently undefeated again.
Anyway, all right. So we're here for Olma basketball. It's the third quarter about to begin. And Olma had a really big first half. And unlike games that we've had in the past this year, everything is going right, including the ball in the hoop.
Yeah, they shot for a good percentage in the first half, knocked down shots early, and that led to them gaining some confidence in that first half and able to dictate the half, as you stated. I know they have their leading scorer was Savannah Prescott with 9, Dragone and Bernhardt had 6, and Drew Coyle 5. They were their leading scorers in the first half.
So Lana Villari misses that three as Pitman starts, but then that was a nice hustle. And the shot no good from Maya Villari. Underneath, that's Reese Whitley. It was her hustle that caused that opportunity. Bad pass from Olma, and back we come the other way.
Yeah, Savannah Prescott might have waited till her teammate was all the way over on her side of the basket right there. Tried to throw that one between 3 players on a throw ahead. It was the right idea. Just a little too much traffic there for Prescott to complete that one.
Lindler to the middle. That's Villari. Might have hopped. No call. Dragone got a block and out of bounds. So that's the third block of the night for Angie.
Yeah, she's having a nice night in here. As we said, 6 points in that first half. Good defensive pressure, a couple blocks, as you stated.
Villari short. Out of bounds, and it will go to White.
And she may have even had a piece of that one right there. Thus the reason it was short.
Give her 4.
Why not?
Yeah. First 2 minutes of the third quarter. Olma up big tonight, 34-11 here on BFA. Chris Losey, Steve Westcott, and our crew here. That's Dragone with a little double spin, short on that one off the glass. And a rebound to Whitley.
I'll tell you what I do like about it, though. I know Angie Dragone wasn't able to get that one to go, but I like the fact that they're looking for her in the post. When she gets a defender behind her, as we've said so many times, you have to give her a chance to get the ball in the post, whether she scores or whether it's a good kick out by her.
No call on that bump. Underneath, Prescott tries again and scores the third time.
Yeah, good hustle.
She's in double figures.
Yeah, good hustle by Savannah Prescott right there, partner. Able to get herself all the way to the rim, obtain an offensive rebound, and make the putback.
They better get across, and the pass goes right to Maddie Bernhardt. Went right through Lindler. Prescott at the other end is fouled. And Sargent with the foul will go to the line.
Thus the example of what I said about in the first half, partner. That time you saw Madeline Bernhardt stay wide. She didn't dribble to the center of the paint, allowed a defender to cover both players. This time Prescott was the recipient of it, and the Pitman player had no choice but to foul.
Savannah had 9. She now has 11, and she'll have another free throw. This portion of the broadcast brought to you by Newfield National Bank. You heard Coach yell, look up, but Olma back on defense, which they do so well in transition. That 3 from Mia Valari off the glass, no good, but sister Alana has 2 more.
Yeah, good job by Alana getting herself to the rim, collecting an offensive rebound and getting a putback and a bucket rewarded for it.
I'm going out on the limb and say they are sisters. I'm hoping they are. Dragone wide open.
I would take that chance.
She didn't realize how open she was, Steve.
Yeah, she turned and was expecting someone to be, let's say, in her face, to present a defensive pressure, and there was no one there, and she just kind of short-armed her little 6-foot shot.
And then she just committed I would call a lazy foul in the backcourt.
A little sign of a little bit frustrated with herself after not making the bucket.
Like, my God, there was nobody on me. Sargent and Mia Valari had her feet on the line. Short. Rebound, no good. From Whitley, and back the other way we go. In the corner, Coyle's open, one dribble, and drains it.
And that's what I meant by Prescott. Right there, Drew Coyle wasn't open as she ran through the center of the paint. Fiocchi waited for her to get open in the corner like I just suggested Prescott a couple trips ago. Coyle was able to collect the pass in the corner and in rhythm knock down a 3 from the corner. Well done.
She has 6, another turnover. Prescott short, gets her own board with a left hand, scores.
Yeah, that's a really good move. The bucket she made just now was easier than the original put-in. I mean, was tougher than the original put-in.
I know what you meant.
It's easy. Sometimes it's not so easy to say these things.
That pass went right through Alana Valari, and Prescott in control. Dragone, why not? She'll fire it up. Spills out. Floorboard for Whitley. 4 minutes to go here in the third, and Olma's up 28 here on BFA.
Tell you what, you got to give Pitman and Coach Martin, Lashina Martin, a lot of credit. You know, you're 2-10. You come in here, you know you're playing a really good Our Lady Mercy Academy Villager basketball team. And I'll tell you what, these kids are giving her everything they have. They're playing hard in here tonight, Pitman is.
So it's Gianna Patitucci back into the game. Maddie Bernhardt. Gianna will fire the 3 up. Missed that. Rebound on the rim. Battled for and controlled by Pitman. That was a trip, and Lindler hits the deck, and she'll go to the line.
Yeah, she tried to step around Patitucci from behind Prescott, and her feet got tangled up, thus the foul.
Fans behind us, a little encouragement.
Yep.
It's
Call
nice
it
to
on the
see.
floor. Prescott with good sportsmanship tried to help her up out of concern.
Sargent misses that off the inbound. And Bernhardt's got a floorboard. And with 3:18 to go, Olma's in possession again.
Bernhardt's had a really good all-around game in here tonight, and it went right from the opening tap. We talked about her production in the first minute and a half of this contest, and it's continued on throughout.
Good hands by Sargent. Olma will keep possession. By the way, that was Sacco who got Lindler up in the air, or Whitley rather, but elected not to go around her.
2 juniors and 3 sophomores on the floor for the Villagers right now.
Love it. The head fakes. The ball movement. Look at them moving without the ball, too. That one goes into the middle, and it's a turnover. And here's Alana Villari. Tried to get through, can't do it. Sacco, and she got her pocket picked from behind. She throws it ahead. Whitley, Alana Villari, but she had Dragone to contend with, so she had to give it up, and then Whitley had it blocked by Patitucci. Three coming, 2 strong. And Bernhardt fights with Whitley. The ball is loose and right to Dragone, and I won't say it, on the spot. 2 more.
Yep, Dragone gets rewarded for Bernhardt's hustle. She makes the put in, but Madeline Bernhardt's hustle extended the rebound, and able to collect it was Dragone and put it in.
It's a timeout for Pitman. Take us out, partner.
Yes, sir. 43-13, Our Lady Mercy Academy. We'll be back to Pauley Rodeo Gymnasium right after this.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer together. In this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Let's see. BFA Sports coverage of Olma basketball. It's 41-13. Olma's in front. So the phone is starting to blow up a little bit because, getting a signal here. Giants have hired Brian Dable.
Really?
Offensive coordinator for the Bills.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, foul was called.
Partner, we got $1.50 left here in the third, and this third quarter was brought to everyone by Premier Orthopedics, Jerry's Heating and Cooling, and Lee Rain.
Meanwhile, Mia Villari to the line. 2 more. One more, and that would put Mia Villari in double figures tonight. Sports fans, there it is.
Well done. She's had a nice game in here tonight.
How about 5 for 6 from the free throw line?
Yeah, that's good foul shooting right there.
Patitucci pulled it up.
It's almost like a little matchup zone that Pitman's running here.
I like it.
Sometimes matchup zones can be confusing. Let's see if Our Lady Mercy Academy runs a good offensive set here. They do, and they get a good look by Coyle.
How about this one? Count the 3 from Coyle, and she'll shoot 1 more.
I said they got a good look, and right there, Drew Coyle catches the ball in rhythm with her feet set, knocks down a 3, accepts the contact. Not often you get to see a potential 4-point play, partner.
Chance for Drew to get into double figures with, as Steve mentioned, the 4-point play. We jinxed her. 90 seconds to go in the third. Mia Villari. in the front court, spinning on Patitucci, left hand scoring.
I'll tell you what, she's
Nice
made that
job.
move. Yeah, she's made that move a couple times in here tonight, and she really does a nice job turning back to the center of the paint and using that little baby left hand hook.
That's a three from Sacco, and she gets it.
Yeah, each and every one of these sophomores can shoot the basketball. Whether it be, obviously we know of Bernhardt. You're getting to see a lot of Sacco tonight. She can do it. Same with Prescott.
Valari's three, off glass, count it. She has 7 in the quarter and 13 for the game. Here's Drew Coyle to match it, air ball, and Valari pulls the board down.
Yeah, not much Valari's not doing in this one for Pitman.
It's Reese Whitley to the middle. Why not? Get it to Valari. Can't get that one to go. It's Cassidy Garcia with a board with 10 seconds left. Sacco, and she had it knocked away. Olma will keep it with 8.2 to go.
Yeah, Sacco was looking at the clock, then looking at the rim and see if she could get a shot off before the end of the period, and really she had plenty of time to do so. While she was looking at those two things, she missed the defender who came and tipped it away, but Olma still retains possession.
And how about Carlina Fiocchi into the game with 3 seconds? Coyle from way out. It's an air ball, and it'll end the third quarter. 27-point lead for the Lady Villagers as we get ready to go into the fourth here on BFA.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Person put you on the Wi-Fi.
That is the Olma bench, and not much goes wrong tonight for the Lady Villagers and Tom McNelia's squad. High percentage, up big, and they lead tonight 47-20. Props to Pitman's Mia Valari, who's having a great game for them. She has 13. She leads them as we start the fourth tonight. Dragon will try from long distance, in and out, and the foul, and that is Coyle going to the line.
Yeah, and good job, as you said, by Valari. However, good job by really the Our Lady Mercy Academy Villagers. I remember them once or twice that we came to play here at St. Augustine. We really wanted to try to put our better foot forward when I was the head coach at Olma, and you wouldn't have been here, and they certainly are doing that tonight.
Drew Coyle with 2. I think the board is wrong. It was 47-20. It should be 49-20. Oh, how about Mia Valari? No good. Good box out by Maddie Bernhardt.
You got that right. Fundamentally sound box out, fundamentally sound defensive end, defensive rebound, putting a conclusion to their defensive stop, which was a good one.
And it was Bernhardt with the follow, but couldn't get it to go. Panthers in possession. First minute of play in the fourth quarter tonight on BFA. Little trouble, but get it to Valari, right?
That's it.
Yep. In the middle, and she traveled.
Yeah, kind of lost her balance. I think she expected contact from Dragone, and Dragone was a step away. When she didn't get the contact, she lost her footing and traveled.
Pitman coach wanted more than just a walk. Dragone in the corner. Dangerous pass, but Fiocchi's able to flag it down.
Yeah. Fiocchi showing a little bit of strength right there. She got fouled with a little body contact on the catch, but still able to keep herself vertical. And
there's Dragone backing in Valari and getting 2 more.
Yeah, Dragone just with a little too much size in the post right there, outmanning the Pitman defenders and able to get offensive rebounds and putbacks at will here tonight is Angie Dragone.
There's another steal. Prescott with the left hand. Count it. And the foul. Sargent got a hand on her on the way up.
Yeah, good steal. Ball pressure on the ball in the man-to-man set from the Villagers. Ball pressure by Prescott. Got the offensive player for Pitman to cough it up. Able to go down and score, draw the contact. Attempting to complete a three-point play.
And she does so. And back to the bench, and Sophie Sacco into the game for Savannah Prescott at the 6:13 mark here of the final quarter. And Olma's up by 35 tonight.
Yeah, in complete control of this one from the start. They came out playing well. They came out with the ball going in the basket, as we said, coming out of the halftime break. And just got themselves on a roll in here in the Paul A. Rodeo Gymnasium and really putting a good effort forth and looking good in here tonight.
Valari went up, had it stripped. Dragone Fields out the Sacco. Maddie Bernhardt, the ball movement, but Liv can't control it. Dragone with a follow, no good. All 10 girls in the paint. Now they get it out.
I'll tell you what, Madeline Bernhardt, we've complimented her so much in regards to how talented she is, how well of a scorer she is, but she is just flat out hustling everyone in this gym tonight. Loose balls, rebounds, block shots, steals, you name it, she's done it.
And right on cue, there she goes to the basket and knifes through and scores.
And we said she can score it. Well, she can score whenever she wants, whether it be via jump shot or whether it be a dribble drive like that. She's put her scoring aside tonight, and there might be 1 or 2 players on her team that have more points than her tonight, but no one's been more effective overall in this game, more so than Madeline Bernhardt.
Took down to 5 minutes to play. There's Valari's 3, no good. And a good box out by, that's not Prescott. That's Feedy, right?
Yep.
Ariana Feedy.
Ariana Feedy.
Nice job, Ariana.
Comes in off the bench, fundamentally sound box out. Now, that's another good sign, if you're Tom McNeely and Tom McCarville and the Villager staff. Ariana Feedy comes in, probably playing a lot of JV basketball, sits on the bench every night at the varsity level, right? Comes in, and the very first chance she gets a really solid fundamental box out and defensive rebound. Kudos to her for coming on the floor and being ready and doing a good job on the defensive glass.
4:40 to go. Wisniewski's 3, no good. Tapped around. And it's Ryan Gamberling, 23, into the game. Cassidy Garcia with 2 more.
Yeah, that was a half jump shot, half baby. I shouldn't say baby hook, a little 8-foot hook / jump shot, and she was able to get it to go. That's a good finish.
Olma has 60 tonight. 4 minutes to go in the ball game.
And a lot of kids in the scoring column, which is what you love to see.
Out of bounds. They'll say it stays with Pitman.
Fourth quarter is brought to you by Tri-City Kitchens, Bettino ShopRite, Newfield National Bank, and the Gorgo Group. We thank all of you for playing a major role in what we can do in bringing South Jersey sports to the South Jersey area.
We got you. Marissa Mitchell into the game, number 14, missed that 3. Underneath, Garcia's wide open. She's got 6 tonight.
What a really good seam pass. I think that was Patitucci who found Garcia up and alone and was able to thread the needle using a football term. Garcia finishes it.
couple reminders that there will be no Olma basketball tomorrow against Haddon Heights. That game was postponed because of what, if you look out your window, you should see some snow. We've got 3:20 to go.
Yeah, they tell me it's coming down out there pretty good.
And they are running the clock here, so we will do the same. And Mia Valari continues her great night.
I'll tell you what, she has some nice post moves, and she finishes in the post as well as a lot of forwards that we have seen. And she does a really nice job for Pitman.
Down to 250.
Kudos to her. She does a nice job in the post for the Panthers.
Air ball out of bounds, and they're going to keep it going. So, tonight's game was produced and directed by David Virgilio. On camera tonight, the great Nick Penza.
So we're all no Olma tomorrow.
No Olma, that's right. No Olma tomorrow.
I think the next time we're with Olma, if you want to tune in to BFA Sports, you could see the Philadelphia Blue Coats on Sunday. And we're back at Our Lady Mercy Academy in a really good contest against the Panthers of Middle Township on Tuesday.
Garcia punched out by Trush. I thought she was playing volleyball for a second.
I said I went to a basketball game and a volleyball game broke out.
Patitucci's three spills out. Gamberling no good. And Garcia pulls it out. Minute 50 to go. Gamberling again. Airballs that. And Mia Valari comes away with it down to a minute 40 to go. By the way, the executive producers of BFA Sports are Al Fisher, Doug Stasic, and the birthday boy, Brian Murray.
Happy birthday to the boss.
Out ahead, Cassidy Garcia, no. Out of bounds, and I think it will stay with Olma because
it should belong to the Villagers.
Yeah, because it was Trush, I think, who caught the ball while she was standing out of bounds.
And they do give it to the Villagers, which is the right call.
Gamberling tracks that down, but blindly puts it back into play. Layup no good from Marissa Mitchell. Valari's three spills out. Feedy has a floorboard. Last minute of play here at St. Augustine.
Real thorough effort by the Villagers in here tonight. Job really well done.
It all started with, I think, the very good shooting percentage early on. 6 of their first 9 went down for Olma tonight.
Yeah,
half a minute to go.
And when they do that, they're awfully tough.
How about Mia Valari?
I was going to say, speaking of awfully tough, she's having a night. The Villagers, she's a tough matchup for them in here tonight.
She has 20, partner.
Yeah, that's a nice effort.
But talk about nice efforts, and with precision, with accuracy and tenacity on defense, Olma with their 8th win of the season tonight, and they did it every way you would think coach could want to do it, winning 62-25. It's over tonight here at St. Augustine, and again, Olma 8-6. Pitman drops to 2-11. Final thoughts.
Yeah, just a thorough effort in every aspect of the basketball game by the Villagers. They come into the Paul A. Rodeo Gymnasium and win a game a lot like you're used to seeing the Hermits do in this gym.
All right, so we got the schedule down. There is no basketball tomorrow because of the snow. That game has been postponed till February 4, Friday. In the meantime, a big one, Middle Township Tuesday at Carew Hall.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, that's right. All right. For
Looking
Steve
forward
Westcott,
to it.
this is Chris Losey. Thanks for joining us tonight for Olma basketball. Stay safe. Enjoy the snow. Final score, 62-25. Olma wins. Good night, everybody.
Take care all.